Well, hi. Hi there, everyone. Hello, hello. Just, okay. Tracking's alright. This is my first test. Okay, I lied. This is more like my 10th test. There's like a couple ones that I was testing before. But it looks good. Alright. This is me. Hello everyone. Nice to meet all of you. And welcome to my character debut. I hope everything looks alright. I was very painstaking on how my character looked. Oh, you can see the tassels on my hoodie moving a bit. That's pretty cool. And when I blink, you can see that I think it bounces. Yeah, bounces. Yeah, looks pretty good, right? Cool stuff. All right. So, this is my character debut. We'll see. I'm thinking tomorrow I might even do some gameplay. I don't know exactly what. There's like 2 games that I'm kind of thinking of. Either Pow World. Pow World might be a good one. Or might even do like the open beta for Skull and Bones, I think. Yeah, the one that it's like based off the Assassin's Creed game. The pirate game. Yes. So I'm thinking of doing that. It's supposed to be all weekend long, so I might as well give that a try. Maybe even might buy it. Who knows? We'll find out. But yeah, that's kind of the game plan of what I'm going to be streaming. Hope is I'll be streaming every Friday, but I think we'll talk about that a little bit later, shall we? Okay, so let's take a look. I did make some slides of my character, giving, update, reintroducing myself. A little bit more on that later. So here I go. Transitions. All right. Okay, so let's have a look over here onto my screen, and then I'll show off more of my character. I'll just move around my character on my VTube studio. But let's get started. Oh no, it's not moving. Okay, first off, I want to give a big thank you to the people that helped me out and make this all possible. First off, my live 2D model artist, Zhao. Zhao made this so amazing. I'm super thankful what she did and made it work out for me. It looks so good. I know I was a little bit of a butt about it. I was very, very picky. We went through quite a few, how do I say this? Iterations? Versions? Like, even the colorations I changed. This is like the 3rd, 4th color version I optioned. There were so many other versions. But, I mean, the eyes, the hair. Actually, the eyes I actually changed too. But, Zhao did an amazing job. She was patient with me. She made everything work. So super thankful. Thank you. Artwork. So for the waiting screen that you guys probably saw in the beginning, and also on my banners on YouTube and on Twitter, it's all made by May. You can find her on Fiverr. So she's C May Draws. She's an amazing artist. She's really great to work with. She's just really professional. Like every process throughout it, it was so easy. Like she gave me step 1 and step 2, and then step 3. Step 3 was of course the final one, but it was legit. It was amazing. And then artwork by Yamize. I don't know. Sorry if I butchered your name. He's also on Fiverr. He did my avatar, my little display picture character. I love that one. He's a great artist too. So go to him. He's very quick. Turnover is very fast. I don't know if it was just because of me, but he made mine in like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. He was incredibly fast. So thank you, Yamize. Background music, you're probably hearing it right now. It's made by Kevin. Yes, he's also on Fiverr. Check him out, Kevin PTM. He also like was really super good with me. I kind of just said, this is kind of what I want to hear. Like I just gave words of what I was hoping to hear and what kind of beat. And it was like, okay, here's some options. He just threw them at me, and like, oh yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I like that one. And we kind of just took off, and the end result was this song. Like I'm definitely gonna get another song for sure. So big thank you to Kevin. So thanks to everyone, all of you who helped me out. I can't wait to continue developing this character and making it really mine, and all the help from all these great artists. Okay, so next, logo. So this is the Noa Aurelyte logo. I made it myself. What do you think? I think it looks pretty nice. Not to toot my own horn, but I made it myself. A little bit more about me is I like design. Yeah, that's me. So yeah, I made this logo. I thought it looked pretty cool. I was kind of like in between whether I wanted it to look, I don't know, super sci-fi, but I think this is a good in-between, and I love the stars because maybe I should zoom in later, but my eyes have stars. I wanted that specific detail for me, but yeah, the stars are there, and so it is part of my logo. And yeah, there's some Japanese on the side there. It just basically says Noa Aurelyte. Yeah. And let's move on. Whoa, that's my full body look. Not bad, right? Not bad at all. So I'll go into a little more detail of each part of my character. So we'll like, maybe I should get the drawing laser pointer, pen. Yeah, let's do the pen. All right, so there's a lot of like, remember when I said I was very, very picky, and my artist was very patient with me because I was that picky. I was really onto every single detail that I wanted for my character. So the first part was definitely the hair. There. The hair. Can I erase this after? Oh, I hope I can erase this after, because that looks like I'm wearing a hat now. So the hair, I wanted it definitely blonde or white. Why? I just thought it just looks nice. I've always wanted blonde hair. I actually have brown black hair, IRL. But anyway, I just wanted that kind of color. And the hairstyle, it's actually, I asked, I don't know now. Should I say now or maybe later? Why not? So I wanted my hair to kind of look like Aruto from Kamen Rider 01. So I kind of just said, like, I want that kind of hairstyle, but just make it like anime. Yeah. So that's kind of the story behind that. And the eyes, can I erase things? Yes, I can erase things. Cool. So the eyes, the only detail I asked for was the stars. Why? the stars because I'm. If you read my bio, I'm I'm a cosmic bounty hunter. No, oh my god, I messed up. I'm a cosmic hitman, bounty hunter, hitman, and I wanted to be a little more spacey. There's going to be a little more details as I go, but yeah, that's kind of the idea there. And also, another little tidbit there. I was watching Oshinoko, and I wanted star eyes because I thought it was really cool. When they had the star eyes pop out, so I kind of wanted that too. Yeah. And moving down the bod is the hoodie, again inspired by Aruto, but also you'll learn about me. Like I'm in anime, so this whole look was kind of inspired by Yamada-kun from My Love Story with Yamada-kun level 99. I hope I got that title right. That's a long title. Anyway, that's kind of where the hoodie and the collared shirt came from, and then the jacket. Ooh, the jacket. I love my jacket. It looks so good. She put extra details. You can see like there's the little squares on there. I didn't ask for that. Well, I asked for it, but I didn't ask for that specific detail. I just said make it look nice, and she just like threw it on there. So thank you. It looks really good. It was part inspired by Sento from Kamen Rider Build. Yeah. You'll get to learn a little bit about me more. I'm gonna go into detail about my interests. So that's kind of where that came from, and you'll notice now there's something on under my or around my waist. Do I need to say it? Does that imply anything already? And you'll see the rest of me. I have like this proto suit underneath, and then I got my pants, which are ripped because style, and then I'm wearing boots, so because I was a hitman. Yeah, that's kind of the story. That's how it goes. Again, super cool, great detail. The iterations that I had before, I did one with a black coat, and then light pants and blue hoodie, and yeah, I just went through the works with it. But this is the one my designer, myself, and my brother kind of just decided that this works. This one is what I'll stick with. So it is what it is. Okay, let's go take a look at what's next. Oh no, I'm stuck on pen mode. How do I get out of pen mode? Okay, I'm out of pen mode. Okay. All right. I don't know what's next. Oh, yes. Just the quick bio stuff. My name is Noa Aurelyte. Why Noa Aurelyte? Because it sounds good. Noa, I actually did a little bit of research. Noa, I picked it because it's kind of easier to say in Japanese too, because I wanted a little Japanese in there, and then Aurelyte because I was originally gonna go by actually I can't even remember. It was like Aurelius, but then I was like, no, that's a little. I think that sounds a little too long, and I want to like emphasize and have like a decent Oshi mark. So, Aurelyte. Age. Oh, I'm unknown. Yeah, cosmic hitman. I've come light years, so I could be hundreds, but let's just say I'm a zoomer at heart. Yeah. And my birthday. You can send me wishes on October 26th. Okay. Favorite colors. Well, I'm wearing it. Favorite color is blue, white, and gold. Those are my colors. I know my hoodie is kind of like orange, like a burnt mustard yellow, but going for gold here. Yeah, those are my colors. My faves. What are you? I think I already said that. So, former space hitman. But I am now just a convenience store employee, going off with the Freeder idea. Keeping it, laying low. Don't want the assassins to come after me. And languages. I speak English. Yeah. As you can tell, I'm pretty fluent in English. So, yeah. All I'm gonna do is speak English here, and I do speak Tagalog. So, I'm very rusty though. So, ako si Noa Aurelyte. Ako yung guapo VTuber. Oo. And I speak a little Japanese. Boku wa hitoman no uchu desu. And a little French. Because I'm also in Canada, so that just kind of... French is their second language, and although I don't really speak it, it's just a little bit. Like, I did study, but, just a little bit. Bonjour. Hobbies. I'm into photography. So I shoot with a Fujifilm. Yeah, I love it. I started out with a Fujifilm X100F. Yes. Yeah, it's an X100F. And that was my go-to camera that I basically learned how to take photos with. It's nice to use because it's like a fixed lens, and you just kind of just point and shoot. Once you get all the settings right, all you got to do is point and shoot, and then depending on like lighting and whatever, all those little stuff, you just make adjustments on the dials. It's really nice to use. Other thing, as you can tell, I made my own logo. So I do graphic design, and my past self, so what I used to do graphic design for a whole bunch of websites and logos and animation stuff. So that was all me. I haven't done it in a long time, so getting back into it, it's just kind of fun. Depends on the project though. I'm getting into another project, so yeah. Gaming, of course. Duh. Yeah, I'm into gaming. I'm gonna be gaming primarily on this channel. You're gonna see what kind of games I like too. I'm gonna present that, so wait for that slide. And drawing. Yeah, I draw. Okay, maybe not the best artist. I may show off a little bit of my drawing skill. It's not the greatest. No, just don't take my word for it. I'm okay. I'm not. See, if I was good at drawing, like really proficient, I would have made my own Live 2D character, or at least the character. That's why I had to hire Zhao. But I'll show you some of my artwork down the road. But yeah, definitely I'd prefer someone do it for me. I'm not the greatest. Okay. Oh, favorite foods. I love ramen. Yeah. Have a good tonkotsu ramen. Yeah, if I ever went to Japan, 100%. That's what I'm eating. Yeah, I'm gonna get high blood pressure and stuff. Maybe a heart attack because of all the salt. But ramen. Dude, I love ramen. And pizza. So, pizza. I love a good margarita pizza. Keep it simple, but with if you throw some toppings here and there, I'm down. And bubble tea. Yeah, There's this one bubble tea shop that I really love. They make like this milk bubble tea with this cheese topping. It's amazing. If you try it, it'll blow your mind. If you're into creamy stuff. Oh, never mind. Okay, moving on. My setup. So I figured, you know, why not? Let's introduce what I have for my system, because you know, you see a lot of VTubers, they don't really talk about what they use and what they run and what kind of computer do you need to run stuff. So I didn't really know, and I built a computer so I could stream and game all in one. Like, I've heard of some streamers who use 2 computers, and I'm like, no, I'm not shelling another what, $500, $600, $700 for just a streaming computer, and then on top of that, like, a more to game? No. So I just tried to make it super powerful, and whatever was on sale. So here we go. My computer runs, so it's a PC. It runs an Intel i9 12900K. So all you techies, I know it's many generations. I know there's the 13900, which is a way better bump up, or the 14900, which is negligible. I went with the 12900 because it was on sale. Came with a motherboard. It's actually a pretty good motherboard. It has so much M.2 SSD slots, so I filled them all out because I need storage. I don't know if I'll need it all. If I want to keep all my games, who knows? But I just wanted to make it so super powerful. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I've been like busy all day using my voice, so if I try to clear my throat, you're gonna hear that me clearing my throat. So it runs 32 gigabytes at 6,000 megahertz DDR5 RAM, because you know you need RAM, and I'm running an NVIDIA RTX 4070 Ti. So I was pretty sure this was going to be good enough for me to use, and it was just like the right price point. Like, it's expensive, but it's just the right performance, especially for gaming and streaming. I thought it was just the right sweet spot there. Crazy expensive regardless. It's like the cost half the build. But see, that's why I didn't want to make a second computer. Like, I wanted to make sure that this thing run. I'm mostly playing in 1080p. I know the 1440s and the whatever resolutions there are, but 1080 is good enough for me, and especially when I'm just streaming. So it should be more than enough to run streaming and gaming at the same time. And my capture gear. So I'm using a Rode NT USB for my mic, so that's what's capturing my voice right now. And if you're following my Twitter or X, I just got a new mic arm. Before, I was using an Elgato arm that was like the actual arm that kind of swings over, but it was kind of hitting my monitors, so I just wanted like a low profile. So I do have a low profile arms that goes with my Rode NT USB. I know there's an NT USB Plus, but I have the NT USB because I've had it for a while. I got this back in 2020, and I was just like, I want a mic, because I like to do voiceover, and Although I haven't really done much voiceover, like this is pretty much the voiceover you're hearing right now. I wanted a decent microphone, and I know that you know, using a pretty decent microphone like this will do the trick. I know there's like XLR types. I might move to that one day. Like I might do the Elgato XLR mic. But Rode has a good reputation. They're like, I know being a camera guy, a photographer, Rode makes some great mics, and that's basically the reason why I got this thing. And then the camera. So when I first looked into VTubing, I thought I needed like a really good webcam. And then the more I learned about the VTubing community and like actual big VTubers, I mean, yes, I got that right. VTubers. They use iPhones because it has really good face tracking from the Face ID technology. So I figured I'd just use my phone. It's an iPhone 13. It's really good, and that's all I'm using right now. So it's capturing everything that I'm doing, all my movement and my mouth, my blinking. Yep, it's great. So those are my main pieces for my capture gear. I hope I didn't miss anything. Oh yeah, I use OBS, and I use VTube Studio for my model, and that's basically it for my gear. All right, moving along. My interests. Okay, I don't actually remember what I put on here, so I'm gonna be surprised as much as you. Oh, technology. Yes, if you could tell. Couldn't have told, I mean, when I built my own PC. I love tech. I've always loved tech since I was a kid. Story behind that. I was a Digimon fan, and there was one character in Digimon, like I'm talking the original group. I think that's what they're called. I don't remember. But there was this one character in Digimon who was the computer whiz of the group, and he always carried around his laptop, and his Digimon was like Kabuterimon, and he was basically my hero. Yep. I loved how like he would just flip up his laptop and just do something on it, and I just from there I wanted a laptop, and I wanted to get into technology, and I love all of that. So yeah, that's why I love technology. So computers, I build them. I love taking a look at what's new and the latest phones, tablets, whatever. Like I follow a whole bunch of tech tubers. So yeah, technology. Next thing, graphic design. I've already went over that. So yeah, I do graphic design. I use Photoshop, Illustrator. I do also web design, so I do some of that. So it's not just like limited to graphics and logos and just marks and whatever. I do some websites, but I haven't done it in a long time. It's been a long time. And I like anime. Yeah. I'll go into more detail of what anime I like, but yes, I love anime. I was a former weeb, and then I dipped for like how many years, and like I would watch the occasional anime here and there, whatever was like, oh that looks kind of cool, but I wasn't like, oh I gotta watch the new season, I gotta see some new whatever is up this season and watch whatever. Yeah, I just I wasn't like that for a while, and then I came back. I relapsed. I'm sorry. I love anime again. But yeah, I'll go over what I've enjoyed and whatever else. Comic book heroes. Yeah. I like comic book heroes. I grew up watching a lot of them. Cartoons, you know, your Saturday cartoons. I always loved Spider-Man, Iron Man. Yeah, you can probably tell I love Marvel. But I do love Batman. I grew up on like the Batman shows. And yeah, I love the movies too. Although the movies have been kind of meh, and I'm the last one I watched was the Marvels. I'm thinking of seeing Aquaman. I'm pretty late to the party on that, and I know it's not doing so well, but I'm probably gonna see Aquaman tomorrow. So yeah, I still love my heroes, even though it's not doing that great. But you know, that's a nice escape. Moving on. Tokusatsu, sort of. As you could have told, I enjoy tokusatsu. It was part of my formative years. All throughout university, that was my jam. And as you can tell, the inspirations, especially my get up, I wanted something that would kind of pay homage to the community that I originally was part of for the longest time, and just kind of bringing those pieces together because, you know, man, they had style. I love their style. They look great. And so, yeah, I do enjoy tokusatsu, but I haven't watched any of the new ones. Sorry. Yeah. Maybe you can convince me otherwise, but yeah, it's not. I haven't watched anything yet. Like, oh my god, I can't even say what's going on in the Riders. King Oger, I saw episode 1, and then after that I was done. Most of the time I just watch episode 1 and then I'm done. I'm sorry. That I can't. You have to really hook me at this point. Last full series I watched, You Can Hate Me, Saber. I watched that thing all the way through. I actually enjoyed it. I know the story got wonky and weird and really inconsistent, but I love the suit design. That they look good. And yeah, sorry, I haven't watched any Sentai in a long time either. Can't even remember what was the last Sentai I watched. Go Buster? Oh. Yeah. Sorry. Voiceover. Yes, I love voiceover. I actually want, when I was younger, aside from technology, you know, with a nice story of I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. But with Digimon, I loved voiceover as well. I loved imitating people's voices in shows and actors and whatever accents they had. That was something I loved, and then when I found out that you could work to do that, I wanted to be a voiceover artist, and I couldn't make it happen because it's hard. Going into acting school, I don't know. So maybe this will be a nice gateway to voiceover, but yes, I like voiceover. I was even contemplating if I would throw my voice at all for this, but no, keep it natural. Don't want to make it too different, make it weird. Because if I change my voice and then suddenly I sound completely different in the next stream, oh, feel free to call me out. But yeah, voiceover, that's also my thing. J-pop. Yep, I like J-pop. Bands I listen to, I like Kana Boon. Love their tone. their overall vibe. It's very upbeat. They're a great band. I enjoy official Hige Dandanism. I hope I said that right. They make great songs too. I'm trying to think what else. Like Annie songs, like any theme or endings. Those are great. I'm into those. What am I really listening right now is Level, which kind of leads to the next thing. I like K-pop too. So I've been into Stray Kids, and so with Level from Solo Leveling, that was made by Hiroyuki Sawano, but also with TXT. So they're a K-pop band. It was a really good song. Like they're a really good band, and yeah, BTS too, of course. They're like the OGs around K-pop, or the not really OGs, but the major hits. So I enjoy them too. I'm trying to think what else. Like I enjoy a lot of K-pop bands, but those are the ones that stand out to me. But yeah. Okay, so it's anime next. I don't know what I wrote. Oh, here. I currently am watching Apothecary Diaries. I've enjoyed it. It is actually really good. Like I did not expect it to be as good as I thought it would be. When I first saw it, I was like, I don't know. It looks kind of boring, and it's all Chinese, and nothing against Chinese. I'm Chinese, like half. There's a little tidbit there. And I thought it wasn't really gonna be that great, but lo and behold, I was pleasantly surprised. There was like intrigue and drama and romance and action. Okay, maybe not so much action, but there's mysteries, and it's a fun show, and the main character is really fun, and so are the side characters. So yeah, Apothecary Diaries, highly recommend. Jujutsu Kaisen, Gojo. Shall I say more? Solo Leveling, I started that and I've been really into it. It's so good. Like I know there's some people who are saying it's not that great, but it's legit good. Like it's fun. Like you seeing the character grow, and in just like what, 5? Am I 5 episodes in? 6? I don't even remember now. Is like one thing, my main gripe about Solo Leveling, it just disappears on you. Like 25 minutes turns into like 5 minutes. Hate that. I'm watching Mashal too. Yeah, the new season. I'm watching the new season. Loving the intro. It's fun. I'm just jamming to it in my car. It's a fun show. It's not like groundbreaking or anything like any of the other shows I've just listed above that I'm currently watching, but it's a good wholesome comedy. Don't know if I can say it's wholesome, but it's definitely a comedy. My current fave. So despite it, I do love my action. I do love your basic shonen, but I do enjoy some romance. My love story with Yamada-kun at level 999. It was cute. I liked it. My Dress Up Darling, also very nice. I like the dorky guys, and their storylines, and it's just kind of me, so I like it. This is my guilty pleasure. Demon Slayer, like everybody loves that. It's a worldwide phenomenon. If they haven't told you 1,000 times, it's such a good show. And Bleach is like my original fave. I've followed that show forever, and when it came back with the 1,000 Year Blood War, man, that was also part of the influence why I returned to being, I like relapsed as a weeb. Yeah, played influence to becoming a VTuber too. Wanted to be an anime boy. All right, let's get into games. So that, because that's probably what you're gonna find out here most of the time, and maybe some commentary. So we'll start off with what I like. I like RPGs. Yeah, RPGs are my jam. I love Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy series is great. But my real favorite is the Tales series. I'll get into more of that, but like I enjoyed Tales of Symphonia, Abyss, Graces, and I'm missing another, Vesperia. Like, I love the whole series. I even played the Radiant Mythology when they were around. That's my kind of game. Like, I love a good story, like wrapping myself into it and just like loving it. Yeah, but I do enjoy Final Fantasy. I played Final Fantasy 7 remake. I played Final Fantasy 12, Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy, what else? 16, Final Fantasy 16. I'm still working through that. Yeah. I haven't found time because I'm playing also Legend of Zelda. Yeah. I'm trying to get through that. Tears of the Kingdom. Not Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom. I'm trying to finish that. So, getting through that, I'm into RPGs. Those are my things. I also like Star Ocean series. I've played those games. I haven't tried the new ones. I think I'm like 2 games behind, but I'll give those a try at some point. Maybe I might stream it. Who knows? I know they're on Steam, some of them. So, I might stream that. Might have fun with that. Just, yeah. RPGs are fun. I love it. Good stories. Good stories. MMORPGs. So I do play MMOs. So Final Fantasy 14 is my main. I play that a lot. Not so much lately. But I hope to maybe stream some Final Fantasy 14 with you guys. I don't know if I might make a character or just like use my current. I don't know yet, but I will definitely look at streaming that. I love Final Fantasy 14. It's a great series, great game if you haven't tried it. I know pay subscriptions and all that, but it's really good. You should try it. But yeah, I've been playing MMOs for a while. Aside from Final Fantasy, I play Guild Wars 2, that is, and I used to play SOTOR. Not so much anymore. I used to play DCUO, like DC Universe Online, and MapleStory, RuneScape. Yeah, that's a blast. I actually got back into it, so I'm playing that right now. But yeah, MMORPGs, good stories. Yeah, if you could tell, like I was playing Zelda, so anything action adventure, good stories in general. I love a good story. That's my love there. If you can capture me in a good story and wrap me into it like a warm blanket, I'm all in. Party games. Who doesn't like to play a game with a group of friends or people you know, or maybe you don't know? Who knows? It's just fun, like just doing whatever. Who cares? Just the fun of it. Some FPS. So, here's the thing. I'm not the best FPS gamer. I play Call of Duty, not Warzone. I'm more of the like traditional console, or yeah, Call of Duty. And I played Overwatch in the past, but again, I'm not that great. I'm mainly Lucio main. I feel like I was okay at it, but like I'm so rusty at an FPS. I used to play FPSs a lot, but not so much anymore. I've been playing Apex. I'm not good. I'm okay. I do enjoy the gameplay though. Apex, I love the fast paced. I love the gameplay, the mechanics. I tried Valorant. I'm sorry. I'm not sure about it. I did play Counter-Strike before, which I know Valorant is kind of like that. But maybe I'll give it a try. But Apex is more up my alley because I used to play Titanfall. Titanfall was great. Too bad it's not as mainstream. But I know Apex lives in that spirit. Games with puzzles. I love a good puzzle. Love getting my brain teased. Brain teasers. Yeah. Love that kind of stuff. Games I dislike. Oh wait, simulations. I forgot about that. I do enjoy a simulation game. So I play like I played House Flipper. I'm even thinking of getting House Flipper 2. I'm thinking, yeah, definitely getting that game. I do own SimCity. It's just like another guilty pleasure. I enjoy playing that game. I know it's like years old, but it's just like I have fun with it. And I do own City Skylines. I do own The Sims. You know, just simulation games like life simulation is just like, why not? Okay, I think that pretty much covers the likes, and then so we can go on my dislikes. I know, I don't like rhythm games, I don't like those dancing games, I don't like Guitar Hero style games. I do want to try Beat Saber, but I don't have any VR gear. I know I'm probably not going to do so well at it. I just think it looks intriguing, but I know I'm not good at it. Like, if you know I'm bad at FPS, I know I'm not going to be great at rhythm. It's also very stressful. I don't want that kind of stress. Even though I know FPSs can be stressful. Rhythm games to me is just extra stress. Probably because I used to play piano. Kind of play piano still, but not so much anymore. I think it's just like the doing recitals. Oh. And sports games, some of them, like I enjoy like playing some of them, but I'm not really into it. Like, who wants to play golf? Yeah. I'm sorry if you enjoy golf, but that's not, yeah. Like football? And I mean like American football, not football, soccer football? No. Not me. I do enjoy like, probably the Canadian in me. Hockey games, like the EA NHL games. I play those, but or I do like NBA, but mostly just watching others play it. I'm not really that kind of gamer. So yeah, sports games. Bad stories. So yeah, a little attached to that. You know, I like Tales, but here's my hot take here. You're gonna get some controversy. I did not like the recent Tales. Yep. It's so... story was so bland. I did not enjoy it. I did not enjoy it so much that I forgot its name. Like, it was that forgettable for me. I'm so sorry. I love Tales series, but that wasn't great. Like Alphen, like Ray Chase is a great voice actor, by the way. Again, I love my voiceover. But Alphen's character was so bad. Oh. Yeah, so yeah, I don't like bad stories. Like, it feels like a chore to get through a game when they become a bad story. And I love Tales, but
it just made it drag on. Um, so yeah, it wasn't fun for me. But any bad story game, like I will check first before I get into it. Um, I'll tend, especially if it's bland stories. Not bad stories, bland stories. That's not my thing. Oh, oh, that's it. That's everything I went through. Well, I guess that's it. Okay, well, let me get out of the slides. Ah, there we go. I'm fully me again. So yeah, that's basically me. I used to be within the Tokusatsu community, as you could probably have told. I was a different person at that time, and now I'm Noa Aurelyte. I'm planning and I'm hoping the whole idea of this new VTube channel is just to kind of grow beyond it and be more than that, you know, and really just kind of have fun. That's my main goal, really, just to have fun with this. And I actually thought I was gonna be a lot more nervous to do this, but turns out I'm feeling this is pretty natural overall. And I didn't think I would be doing this for a whole hour, so wow. I thought I was just gonna do it like a 30-minute live stream, but I guess I had a lot to say. But yeah, I used to be in the Tokusatsu community. I'm now back. I'm hoping to do some collabs with some of my old pals within the community, doing some work here and there, and then just like meeting new people in the VTuber community and just kind of growing and being Noa Aurelyte and just expanding on this character and whatever else. So yeah, I'm Noa Aurelyte now. So hello. I hope if you are just stumbling on my live stream or if you just see my VODs and whatnot, just remember to subscribe, like, whatever, share, all that sort of fun stuff. And yeah, I don't know what else to say right now. This was actually fun. Oh! I was gonna show off my my whole model. So give me 1 second while I just mess around here. Okay. I didn't want to break this because I know it's going to be a pain in the butt to get this back in the right position, but here. Oh, the buttons didn't show up. That's good. Okay. It's unlocked now, so I'm just... Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Actually, let's start off here with the eyes. I'm looking at my other monitor. I have a dual monitor set up, so that's why I'm like shifting, and then when I'm looking back, I'm looking back on my other monitor. So yeah, here's my eyes. Okay, I'll look over here, and when I blink, see, my eyes jiggle. They jiggle. It's so weird. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. We're working my way down. There's my what do you call these? I've been calling them tassels, but they move. Oh, there we go. I was trying to move them more aggressively, but the only way to move them aggressively is like if I turn my head. Yeah, there. There you go. So you can see some of the details that my designer put in. She put in like glitch. I think it's originally gonna say like glitch series in there. It's just, I didn't ask for that, but she put it in there, so thank you. Adds a little more detail. And then there's this cool digital effect that she put on to my coat, my jacket, and there's my you know what, There's my hand. Regular hand over there. Working my way down. My legs. Yep. See some cool details there. And my feet. There's my feet. Whoa, I never knew. I actually shuffle. I do a shuffle. Because I've been just like mainly looking at my character on like talking head view. I never really saw what I actually looked like. So let's just kind of, there we go. Oh, I'm tiny. Yeah. Pretty cool, right? Okay, anyway, let's get this guy back to being a talking head. I think it was just like that. I think like that, right? Okay, locked. Okay, that's good. Yeah. So that's my character. You know, the cool stuff. You know what? Before I go end the stream, let's throw in some weird stuff on here. No, not that one. Cancel. Like, the cool thing about VTube Studio is like there's so many add-ons you can throw in. Like I can well, those are new. I didn't. Oh. Huh. Why not? Let's try it. Sure. Okay. Oh. Oh, no. That's not cool. No, I didn't. Wait, what? What? Okay, that was a new thing. I don't remember it there. So I'm just gonna like throw it away. Let's see what else is here. Oh, there's a gamer chair. I can throw in a gamer chair. Oh, you must be wondering about my background. While I'm looking on here, I can talk about my background. I didn't commission this one. I bought it. It's like I bought it off someone, and almost anyone can buy this kind of thing. But I thought it suited me. You know, it looks nice. I do plan to hopefully get my own background stuff, overlays, and at some point, but not right now. Whole goal was just to start the streaming. I'm actually missing an office party right now. Christmas office party. I know, it's February. I decided to stream instead of going to a party. That just shows what kind of person I am. Oh, this is good. Okay. I think this one might suit. Huh? Yeah. I'm Top Gun. Okay. Well, anyway, that's enough of me messing around. So there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do with VTube Studio. I'm gonna enjoy using it. Thanks again for coming over to my stream. I'm thinking of doing another live stream tomorrow, either 7 or 8, maybe 8, maybe 7. Haven't really narrowed it down, but you just find me on Twitter, formerly or X, formerly Twitter, at Noa Aurelyte, and yeah, thanks for coming over onto my stream. I hope to see you again, and bye.